This is day 16, and our intention today, our mantra today is I watch my words, they create things. Good morning, Joel. Good morning, Jasmine. Good morning, everyone. I watch my words, they create things. I was listening to something this morning, and it reminded me of how powerful our words are. Have you ever had a situation where you start experiencing certain things in your life and you look back and like, oh my God, I said that. Those words came out of my mouth. And you catch yourself and you realize that you are experiencing things that you said about yourself. Maybe you said, I'm not going to get that job. Or maybe you said, I'm not going to win. Or maybe you said, they're going to reject me, or whatever it is. And it could be something that you said quietly. It could be something that you said out loud in talking to someone. And I want you to get present to, hi, Millie Rock. I want you to get present to the words that you say, whether casually or by accident. Today, I want you to watch your words. Pay attention. I really want you to start listening to yourself, because when we listen to ourselves, we hear ourselves, right? I'm going to share my view with you like I normally do. And I want you to see this beautiful spot that we're in this morning. It is 21 degrees today. And I kept my intention. I kept my commitment to meet you here because I want to make sure that you're building the muscle to have the best year ever in 2026. If you are going to have the best year ever, you've got to watch your words. Your words create your future. Your words create your reality. Your words is like planting a seed and watching the seed grow. Author, good morning. We've got to be careful about what we say about ourselves, what we say about other people. When I use my voice, I'm creating. My words shape my reality. My words influence my thoughts and actions. My words create outcome. This is what I needed to remind yourself. So therefore, I have to set the right intentions, because my words will play back to me what I said, what I didn't like, what I don't want, all the things that you say. I call your attention today to pay attention to your words. Your words are powerful. When you speak, it's like planting. Good morning, Poetic Nurse. Thank you for the love. You're planting seeds that you're going to reap. And when seeds are planted in the ground, they will grow. They will become big plants with fruits. And the fruits are going to be what you reap. And if you don't plant good seeds in the ground, you're going to reap fruits that you don't like. This is a scenery that I pass every morning that I'm out here walking, and today it is 21 degrees. And I still kept my commitment to you because I want you to walk into your work. I want you to wake up and go into your meeting, whatever situation you're going to walk into today, knowing that you have the power to get the outcome that you want based on the words that you're thinking and how you're going to walk it out. Your words are not casual, they're creative instructions. Your words influence your thoughts and action. Your words create the outcome that you desire. And I am going to flip my screen so you can see my cold face. It is 21 degrees out here right now. I'm pausing to put on my gloves because my hands are cold. And I am so glad that I can connect with you today to remind you your words matter. If you want to have the best day ever, if you want to have the best year ever, I want you to watch your words. Know that your words create your future, and you don't want to reap a future that you have created that is opposite to the experience you want to have. Sorry, My camera is leaning because I'm trying to put on these gloves here. So I want to invite you to a workshop that I'm doing on January 20th. It's how to have your best year ever. You cannot have your best year ever if you are saying negative things about yourself, negative things about last year. Because how many of you know it's in those areas that didn't go so well for you that the lessons lie? It's in those areas that just didn't happen that you can turn around. So you can speak life into the outcome that you want. You can speak life into the experience that you want. Thank you for the love. If you remember nothing else that I say today, I want you to remember your words are like planting seeds. And if you want to reap delicious fruits, transformative fruits, fruits of impact, you're going to plant good seeds. Your words matter. Your words can call you forward or they can bury you, they can keep you down. If you call yourself names that are not elevating, that are not powerful and empowering, you're going to reap. You're going to reap the benefits of that. You're going to reap those fruits. So you've got to decide the outcome that you want. You've got to decide what you want to experience in this life. So just know your words create, they matter. So if you want success, you got to speak success. If you want joy, peace, abundance, love, you got to call it forward, even though it's not, even though it may be, you can't see the forest from the trees. Call it forward. Trust that the seed you plant will grow because it will get the watering and the sunlight because you're going to keep speaking it. You're going to speak it like you believe it. You're going to speak it like it's happening. You're going to speak it as if it's overtaking you. You're going to call it forward. You're going to let those words give you wind beneath your wings. Because remember, if we change the way we look at things, the things we look at will change. Because the reason I'm saying that, I want you to know that your words aren't casual. Decide today that you will not just say words. You will think about them because they matter and they create the future that's up ahead that you haven't walked into yet. And when you walk into it, you're going to say, oh my God, what's happening here? But if you were to think a little bit, you would realize that you call forth those things, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I'm not saying you call for it all things because there are other entities that we're up against. But the reality is your words matter. You can create the future that you want with your words. So watch your words today and make sure you're planting words that matter, planting words to build you up, not tear you down. And join me. Click the link in my bio and join me on January 20th so we can build a better 2026 and you can learn how to counteract the negative voice, the negative chatter, the negativity when they come, because they will, because that's how things are. But you have the power to turn things around. Decide today to watch what you say and know that everything you say is like a seed you're planting. Thank you all for joining me here today. I love and appreciate you. It is 21 degrees and I'm out. Have a good one and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.